Welcome to your community. This is your hometown. This is Walton Entertainment. This is where you can hear from the community and those making a difference. We explore topics, local festivals, arts and entertainment, and local news. For this program and much more, visit us online at yourlocalstream.com. That's yourlocalstream.com.
And this is the end of our charity classic for the children of Monroe. And I had a good turnout today, and the weather was really nice. A little bit hot, but it was nice. This is Paul Mullins with Walton Entertainment.
This year's sponsor of our golf tournament is Academy Lock and Key, Academy Systems Group, and Academy Doors and Automatics. Sean Mays, Connor Mays, and his group are here, so thank them for sponsoring our tournament, making this all possible today. Thank you. Thanks for all of the rest of you did whole sponsorships for teams in. The teams is what makes it fun. So thank you for coming this year to join our tournament. Monroe Kiwanis Club is a children's service organization. We raise money throughout the year to do things for the kids in our community. We give scholarships, we help kids. What are our clubs? We give money. We give money to Fish. We give money to
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
Team Up Mentoring.
Yeah, Team Up Mentoring. That's one I couldn't think of. We just visited there yesterday. So we do good things for kids in our community. If you're interested in it, let us know. We'd love you to be part of our club. With that, thank you for coming. I'm going to turn it over for the rules.
If you can't see me, I can't see you. I saw a sweet lady raising her hand. There you go. Not that you really want to look at me, but you know.
To church. Get a hand in the back. I see that hand.
All right, I want to take a couple, Miss Brittany. Is everybody smiling? Yep.
Yes.
Tell us something right here. I'm just kidding. And on three is when you're going to whack it, okay? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Everybody still got the thing in my feet, right?
Welcome to Trick or Treat Street. It's been the history of the neighborhood for many, many years, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and now it's advertised in the paper, on websites, as Trick or Treat Street. So normally we get 2,500 plus kids, but it's all for kids, so why not?
I'm not in fact.
game to start at 6 o'clock, and we're going to show up.
What's the line?
Good dog, Joanne.
The guards will start the torture immediately. Then after his brain has turned to jello, they'll tie him up, stuff him in a sack, and throw him in a river! Oh, don't cry too hard, dear girl. I don't want to have a puppy-eyed bride.
That monster may unsightly dandruff curse his head in the heads of those who love him. Oh, my poor Robin. What a ghastly fate he faces. And here am I, trapped in this chamber, unable to help him. Can anything be done to save him?
Excuse me, Lady Marian. Forgive me for being so bold, but maybe I can be of some assistance?
I don't mean to be rude, but what are you?
I'm the town's guy.
Oh, wait. Aren't you that lovely chap from the flashback?
Yep, that's me.
Well, very good to see you again.
Thank you.
Tell me, good town's guy, is there anything in the world that can be done to save Robin?
I shall go to Sherwood Forest and inform the merry men of Robin's capture. Then we will be on our way to rescue Robin Hood.
Oh, good thought, but alas, Sherwood Forest is well over 70 miles away. By the time you get there and back, it'll be too late.
Tell me, have you ever heard of fade out, segue to the next scene?
No.
Well, it's this wonderful effect that can be achieved with the help of my friend, Mr. Technical Director.
I don't see anyone.
Trust me, he's out there. With his help, I can be transported to Sherwood Forest in a flash. Then, in another flash, Mr. Technical Director and I will lead the merry men to Robin Hood and save the day.
Good. Oh, good town's guy, waste not another moment of your precious time. You and your friend get to work.
Thank you, my lady.
No, thank you.
Mr. Technical Director, do that voodoo you do so well.
Oh, this is so exciting. I've never been faded out before.
And now, it's back to Sherwood Forest we go. I will inform the merry men of Robin's capture. Then, Mr. Technical Director and I will lead them to Robin Hood and save the day. My journey was swift, and I was among the trees in no time.
I could have been a teacher. I could have been a stockbroker. Heck, even retail's better than this. Oh my gosh, I forgot to fade. Bye.
Merry men, your attention, please. What's with the earrings?
Sage Praxis, sir.
Yeah, Robin hasn't quite perfected his aim in the Black of Night yet.
Yeah, and if you think we look bad, you should see the horses.
Sir, our leader Robin Hood has not returned from his journey. We fear something terrible has happened to him. Have you any news?
I do, Friar. Robin has been captured and imprisoned in the Dungeon of Demise!
Lord have mercy on Robin. What a horrible place the Dungeon of Demise is.
I'll say, it's even worse than the DMV! And there, Robin may meet a most horrible fate if we don't help him. Good men of Sherwood, we must begin our quest to fade out and segue to the palace.
Yes, let us band together to save our Commander-in-Chief, Robin Hood!
Yes, to save
midshipman time.
I too, good friar, but who knows? It may already be too late. Men, huddle together. Mr. Technical Director, with truth and justice at your side, send us to our hero, Robin Hood!
Prince John and the Sheriff will not defeat me! I will escape. Then I will save Lady Mary and rescue the poor. I do this for I am Robin Hood, conqueror of evil and exemplar of good. I am the ultimate hero!
Wow, he is bonkers.
Robin of Sherwood Forest, can you hear me?
Santa baby, is that you?
Robin, it's me, Friar Tuck.
Horses.
Robin, snap out of it so you can battle the sheriff and the evil Prince John.
Hiss, boo, hiss!
Robin, snap out of it and combat tyranny and injustice.
Snap out of it so you can restore integrity to the throne.
Snap out of it so you can reopen the mall! Okay, don't buy your tights from the Gap and see how long they last, okay?
Robin, you must save the poor from suffering and starvation.
The poor, they're starving. I must help the poor.
And Lady Marian.
Yes, I will save the poor and Lady Marian from certain doom.
Yes, Robin.
I must prevail in this land free from dictatorship. I do this for I am Robin Hood, conqueror of evil and exemplar of good. I am the ultimate hero.
Guess who just found his ego?
Yes, Towns Guy, he is truly pompous. Our leader is back.
Huzzah! Yes, thank you. Huzzah, huzzah! Now, get me out of here.
But, my son, the walls are concrete. How could we ever hope to free you?
Towns Guy, is your director friend still out there somewhere?
Yes, Robin, he is.
Splendid! Send by, good sir. Your skills aren't needed. Men, gather around. I have a plan.
That's good.
What are you on about?
No way.
Dude, what?
Okay.
Yes.
Get it?
Got it.
Good. Now, would you like to help me as I set my ingenious plan to work, oh merrymen of Sherwood?
Sherwood.
Very well then. Scatter!
Gee, Robin, what a great plan.
Yes, I thought you'd like it.
Then, why are we crossing the dotted line?
Men, we must hurry back to Sherwood Forest. I'm to prepare for the archery tournament tomorrow. Therefore, I must practice all day.
Huzzah!
And I must practice all night. Soon, this neighborhood will be over and England will be safe once again.
Huzzah!
Are you ready, merrymen of Sherwood?
Ready, Robin!
Very well then. Scatter!
As Robin and his team headed back to Sherwood Forest, plans were being made for for the social event of the decade. Just when the prince and the sheriff thought things were finally going right, they were wrong. As you'll see, they were not expecting some surprise news from the Lady Marian.
Oh, Sheriff, it will not be long before I become king and England will be ours. Who was that?
I don't know, but that was quite a feat considering we're in a tower. But as you're saying, Highness, I agree. It looks as though all our hard work is about to pay off.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Urgent news. Robin Hood has escaped!
What? The knave escaped? This cannot be!
Bring me Lady Marian at once!
Yes, Your Highness!
Worry not, Sheriff. You know he'll be here tomorrow for the archery tournament. And mark my words, he will be captured. We just have to make the proper carry arrangements to make sure Marian Day is extremely unavailable to him.
You sent for me, oh pimple on the face of humanity?
Yes, Marian, I sent for you. Robin Hood has escaped.
Oh, rapture and extreme satisfaction! Robin Hood, holder of my heart free. Now he can surely rescue me from the Scab King and his faithful sidekick Blotch.
Don't count on it, dear niece. Until the tournament tomorrow, you will stay here in this castle, heavily guarded at all times.
Yes, darling. It'll be a grand party. All the most important people in the world will be our guests. See? I have the seating arrangements for the reception right here.
Let's see. Oh, for goodness sakes. Can you literally not do anything right? Look at the people at table 3.
What's wrong with table 3?
You've got Genghis Khan sitting next to the Pope. I bet that'll go over real big.
Then where do you suggest I put him?
Let's see. Genghis Khan, a barbarian whose face strikes fear in the hearts of men. Let's sit him next to your sister. I bet they'd have a lot in common.
Don't pick on my sister!
As you see, dear niece, you don't have any choices in the final preparation. All the preparations have been made for the wedding!
I wish you all split out.
Appreciate our hard work, Marian. I must see to it that you and the sheriff will be wed moments after he wins.
Well, yes, I assumed that would be your idea of a happy ending. But you and the sheriff have overlooked one small detail. The sheriff is only the second best archer in the land. It is Robin Hood who is the very best archer in the land. Why, 500 feet away, he can split the hair growing out of that crusty mole on your little toe.
What is it with you and skin conditions?
Robin Hood will defeat you, and then England will once again belong to the people. And boy, oh boy, are they gonna be mad at you.
Enough! To your will!
Gladly. May you both itch in places you cannot reach.
Curses, curses, curses! Robin Hood is the best archer in all the land.
She's lying, Your Highness. Let the tournament take place. I'm sure I can beat him.
We can't risk it. Everything we have accomplished is at stake. If he wins, we are doomed. Let's think of another plan. Tell me, what else are you good at?
Gee, I don't know offhand.
Can you fence?
Not really.
Joust?
Not well.
Oh, come on now. There must be something else you can do.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I have been known to make a mean loaf of bread.
Bread? A British bake-off?
Do you think a bake-off might be a tad anticlimactic for this point at the story?
Wait, yes! I know something I wish I could be very, very best in. In this sport, I am the incontestable champion. I have entered countless tournaments and have always won. Why, Your Highness, I know Robin Hood could not compete with me. I'm sure of it.
Wonderful! Come, tell me about this special talent as we make the necessary arrangements.
Plans, plots, and intrigue. It seems that evil never rests. Just when Robin and his men thought things were finally going right, a shocking message had just been sent their way.
Another bullseye! That's my 600th in a row. The British sheriff will rue the day they came upon Robin of Sherwood Forest. I am unbeatable.
Robin, a shocking message has just been sent your way.
Not now, Towns guy. I am posing.
But this is really important.
What? What could be more important than striking bullseye after bullseye?
Listen. His Royal Highness hereby decree that the sport for the tournament be changed. What was once going to be an archery tournament will now be a battle of bowling.
What? Bowling? Give me that! Bowling! This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! We're in medieval times. You fence or you joust. You don't bowl!
Well, I mean, boss, times are changing.
But I can't be seen bowling. I'm a great character of literature. Great characters of literature don't bowl.
Well, sir, maybe you can be the first, then other great characters of literature will follow in your footsteps.
Oh yes, I'm sure someday you'll pick up a novel and find Madame Bovary picking up a 7-10 split at Flaubert's Bolo-Rama. I don't think so!
My son, stay calm. Remember, good will always triumph over evil.
But Friar, I don't think you understand. I can't be seen bowling because I don't know how to bowl.
Oh, shock and disbelief!
It's as though I'm going to fail the Lady Marian and the good people of England. I fought so hard to save the England, and now I face defeat. True, I may be brave, trustworthy, and kind, but alas, merrymen, I am no bowler.
Robin, things may not be as desperate as they seem.
Have you suggestions, Towns guy?
Better yet, I think I have a solution.
Then speak. I listen with both ears.
Well, the Prince and Sheriff changed the game for the tournament because they learned that you are the very best archer in all the land, no doubt.
No doubt.
So they changed it to something the Sheriff is the best at in all the land, no doubt.
No doubt.
So they changed it to bowling because the Sheriff is the best bowler in all the land, no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. And your point is?
My point is they missed one small detail when choosing a new sport for the tournament. The Sheriff may be a master bowler, but he is not the very best bowler in all the land. I am...
What? You? The greatest bowler in all the land?
Yep.
But how?
Well, I was considered one of the lowly poor. I was never allowed to play any of the royal leagues. The Prince and the Sheriff have no idea how great of a bowler I am.
Yes, this is wonderful news. Towns guy can enter the tournament. He'll win, give the gold to the poor, and Marian won't have to marry the sheriff.
That's right. She'll marry me.
Whoa.
It was a joke.
Swell. You'll win the tournament, marry Marian, and save the poor. Well, I guess I'm not the important person in this play anymore. You are! Congratulations. Well, I won't get in your way. Farewell to you all.
Boss, you don't mean to tell us you're quitting?
Yeah, how can you quit now when we've come this far?
The married men are right, Robin. You can't abandon all of us who count on you.
For shame! For shame on me! You're right. I am not a quitter. I am Robin Hood, the most popular person in all the land. I shall not rest until England is safe once again. You should never give up the fight for fighting for what's right. Did you get that? 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 Good. Towns guy, you must teach me how to bowl. Teach me now. That's an order.
No, Robin, I won't.
What do you mean you won't? I said that's an order.
Robin, I'm your friend. If you want my help, you can ask for it nicely. Just because someone is more popular than one another doesn't mean they can order them and boss them all over the place. Did you get all that? Did you get all that? Good.
Towns guy, you are right. I have treated you badly. Would you please do me the honor of teaching me how to bowl?
It'd be my pleasure, Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest.
See, merry men, even the most popular person in all the land must be humble at times. And, as we all know, I have thousands of praiseworthy qualities. But out of them all, humility is one of my finest.
So, like that.
Yes, thank you, huzzah, huzzah!
He hasn't quite grasped the concept yet, but hey, it's a start.
Men, I have a plan. I shall disguise myself and enter the tournament. Then, when I win, I will claim Marion's hand and declare the prince a traitor. But until that point, merry men, I'll need your help. But until that very moment, you are to hide in the trees.
Hide in the trees?
Yes, hide in the trees.
Robin, we must get to work. There's only one day until the tournament.
Right you are, teacher. To work!
Robin wasn't one to back down from a challenge. He was determined to conquer the sport of bowling before dawn. He memorized my every instruction. He never took a break in the grueling hours of practice. He embedded every rule of the game in his mind.
Towns guy, I'm sure I've mastered the game of bowling. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I'm talking about. I seize my rolling globe.
You take your bowling ball.
Aim it mid-center.
Point it midway.
Spin it down the aisle.
Roll it down the lane.
And restrain it from the sewer.
Stay out of the gutter.
Precisely. Men, it is official. I am an expert bowler. Now, watch and marvel as I knock down all the bobby pins.
Bowling pins! It's gonna be a long night. Mr. Technical Director, please make the hands of time spin faster and bring us to the day of the tournament.
Towns guy, look! I acquired an extra!
You picked up a spare! Good morrow to you all, sports fans, and welcome to the first annual Bowling for the Hand of Lady Marion in Marriage tournament. The crowd is the biggest we've ever seen here. And why, look, the royal family approaches. Why, here's the lovely Lady Marion and the ruler of this land, the evil Prince John.
I don't see your beloved Robin Hood here, my dear. Maybe he realized he'd been outsmarted.
Don't you dare count him out yet, you bunion breath.
If I were you, I would like to start thinking where I'd like to go on my honeymoon.
You know, the sheriff might not even be as good of a bowler as you think.
Strike for the sheriff!
So he got lucky, what?
Strike for the sheriff!
2 strikes doesn't mean I should plan a honeymoon.
Strike for the sheriff!
You know, I've heard Cancun was lovely this time of year. What am I saying? I can't bear to watch this. Just call me when it's over.
What an unbelievable day is ahead of us. Why, this Super Bowl of bowling is being held at none other than the Royal Castle itself. Why, just take a look at the beautiful grounds and lush landscapes.
We look stupid.
Friar, are you sure this is what Robin meant when he said hide in the trees?
Quiet, please! We must stay out of sight until Robin is ready to execute his plan.
Fine. If I see any squirrels gathering nuts for winter, I'm out of here.
Why are you crying?
Men, remember, after we win the tournament, I'll confront the Prince and Sheriff and declare them tyrants and thieves.
Tyrants and thieves!
Shh! Good morrow. I don't believe I've seen you in our kingdom before. No, I am not from around here. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm the sheriff now. Pleased to meet you. And your name? My name? Yes, your name. I assume you have one.
Yes, of course. And my name is Dr. Scholl.
A physician. Well, best of luck to you, Doctor.
Yes, thank you. Same to you, sir.
And now, let us wait in anticipation for the starting signal from the ruler of this land, the evil Prince John.
Boo hist! Boo hist!
I declare the tournament to commence.
What a thrill-a-minute tournament it turned out to be. 1,000 strikes were scored. However, one by one, the bowlers began to drop out. Soon, the Sheriff of Nottingham and Dr. Scholl were the only bowlers left. They bowled non-stop for 6 hours. And by the way things are going, it seemed the Prince was going to have to declare the tournament a hopeless tie.
Stop the tournament! I think these two, Matt the Bullet, could use a 2-minute timeout. What are you gonna do? If you don't win soon, I'm going to have to say the tournament's a hopeless tie!
I don't know, sire. This Dr. Scholl person is not a better bowler than me, but he is certainly just as good.
You may not be able to beat Dr. Scholl in thing, but you can certainly beat him in the archery.
Archery? What do you mean?
Well, you may not be able to beat Dr. Scholl with a bowling ball, but you can certainly beat him with a bow and arrow. Watch as a belt for genius. Good people of England, these two, Matt the Bullet, have a stalemate. But I came up with an ingenious solution. Each will have one shot at a target. And the better shot, I will proclaim the winner. If you want to see the one-shot winner takes all, please give me a round of applause. Boys, they really do like this plan. Show us shall be, the people of England had chosen. Lady in waiting. Put that tree and then put that target and put it on the tree. Remind me to tell the gardeners to cut back on Miracle-Gro.
Excuse me, sire, but what should I do with this?
Good question. See that tree over there? Place the target upon that one.
Yes, you're most high up, miss.
Ladies, do your thing.
Ready? Okay. Give me an S. S. Give me an H. H. Give me an E. E. Give me an R. R. Give me an M. M. Give me an I. I. Give me an F. F. What does that spell? Sherman. Oops. Yay!
Let the one-shot winner takes all turn to commence.
The first shot will be taken by the Sheriff of Nottingham. Bullseye!
You the man!
The second shot will be taken by Dr. Scholl. Bullseye! Unbelievable! Dr. Scholl has split the sheriff's arrow!
What? This cannot be happening.
Dr. Scholl wins!
Yes, thank you. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Lady in waiting. Alert Lady Marion that a winner has been
Yari was a sitting down for 5 minutes. Congratulations, Doctor. I name you champion of the tournament. Now let me give you the 1,000 gold pieces. And now let me reward you the grand prize of the day, the hand of Lady Marian in marriage. Lady Marian, meet the champion of the tournament.
I don't care. I'm not marrying him.
He has defeated all competitors and therefore receives your hand in marriage.
I don't care. I'm not marrying him.
Lady Marian, meet your future husband, Dr. Stoll.
I don't... Wait, he's a doctor?
Congratulations to you both.
Dear lady, I cannot deceive you any longer. There is something you must know.
What?
The truth is, I am not a real doctor.
Oh, so you're a dentist.
What? No. I mean, my name is not Dr. Scholl.
It's not?
Not at all. My real identity is Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest.
What? Do my eyes deceive me? Robin Hood, the winner of my hand in marriage?
Indeed, my lady. And now I have another promise to keep. A promise to free the people of England from the hands of two men that are villainous and deceitful. No, not yet. The poor will have a voice again. I will liberate them from captors that are corrupt and sinister. No, not yet.
Villainous, sinister, such strong words you use, outlaw. Please note that me and the sheriff would much rather be called mortally challenged.
I agree. That has a more polite ring to it.
Morally challenged? Ha! How you two find the ways to hide the truth. The plain fact of the matter is, you, Prince John, and you, the Sheriff of Nottingham, are nothing more than tyrants and thieves! I said the Prince and Sheriff are nothing more than tyrants and thieves! What? Doesn't anyone work for minimum wage anymore? Now! Behold our might, evildoers! Watch as we battle you to defeat!
Battle us? They're going to battle us. Oh, very good, very good. And your four merry men and the ultra dangerous spoons.
Ooh, save me from the spoons!
Can defeat my military force of over 12,000. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Excuse me, sir? Did you just say 12,000?
Yup. And that's without the Navy. You know, as a member of the Merry Men's Local Union, Chapter 908, I'm really glad you mentioned that.
Please, men, if freedom for England means we fight to the death, then we fight to the death!
If a death you want, outlaw, a death you shall have. Sheriff, call the royal guards and the executioners. I am the ruler here, so I decree actually, Marian will marry the sheriff today. But before that, we'll have a beheading.
Highness, why don't we have 5 beheadings? We wouldn't want anyone to feel left out.
Excellent idea, Sheriff! Cut off their heads!
Cut off our heads? That could be fatal!
And if I'm getting beheaded, I want to raise...
Please, men, where is your spirit? We must stand here and fight for what is right. Prince, bring forth your armies. pummel us with your weapons. Our blood indeed may be spilt, but we are devoted to our cause.
Highness, the guards approach.
Men of the Royal Army, I command you to attack!
All right, men, scatter!
Just one moment! There'll be no battle today! Peasant, what do you think you're doing? How dare you interrupt this battle?
Stop! Guards, hold your attack. I have just come from the royal campgrounds. I hold in my hand a message from the king!
A message from the king! A message from the king! A message from the king!
Liar, liar, tights on fire. The king is hundreds of miles away. How could you possibly have a message from the king? You standing here no more than 2 minutes ago.
Tell me, Highness, have you ever heard of fade out to segue to the next scene?
No, I have not.
Well, it's this wonderful effect that can be achieved with help of our friend, Mr. Technical Director.
They're all mad, sire!
Not at all! Mr. Technical Director can fade out a person of his choice and put them in a totally different place. It's true. I've tried it on occasion. It's really cool. I asked him to take me to the royal campgrounds. Then I found King Richard and quickly explained the situation. He wrote me this decree to bring back to you, Robin Hood.
Thank you, good town guy. No long last, good England. Here are the words from your king. I, King Richard, King of all England, hereby decree that the following proclamation come to pass. First, I decree that the tax money which was stolen by Prince John and the sheriff be rightfully returned to the good people of England. Huzzah! I next decree that the hand of my dear niece, the Lady Marian, be given to Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest. Huzzah! I next decree that, as reward for their bravery, I enlist the merry men into the King's Royal Guards, thus boosting their salaries substantially above minimum wage. Huzzah! I next proclaim that the Lady-in-Waiting be named the Kingdom's Emergency Broadcast System, because every time she screams, I can hear it instantly. No! In honor of the town's guy and his monumental loyalty to the throne, I declare that bowling become the national sport. I terminate him. No, as regards the sheriff of Nottingham.
Well, you're on your own here.
I terminate him from the position of sheriff effective immediately. Then I banish him from England forever. No! In regards to my jealous and conniving brother, the evil Prince John. Boo hiss! Boo hiss! I decree him officially disowned from the royal family. He will now be known as John, the character formerly known as Prince. I now join my royal army en route back home to England. But until my arrival, I declare that Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest rule in my absence. I place my beloved country in his trusted hands.
Give me that! You expect me to believe that some mysterious man can teleport us around by magic flashing lights? I am the ruler here, and I decree that Marian will marry the sheriff today. And you can make me nothing, I say, believe a word of this wild tale. You hear me? Nothing!
Oh, really?
about a bad community theater production of Cats. I have no idea what that means, but he thought it was hilarious.
Okay, just one.
May I have your attention, merry men? Merry men. Talkies. The first thing I would like to do as temporary ruler of this country is...
Maybe erect a statue of yourselves in order to be popularity.
No?
Okay, what about this? Why don't you put your name and face on every flag because you're the most important person in this story?
No. What's you getting there?
Write your good deeds in all of the history books?
No, well, that's good. But actually, the first thing I'd like to do as temporary ruler of this country is... Thank you, merry men. And you too, good towns guy. And of course, you too, Mr. Technical Director. I surely would not have been able to save England without your guys' help.
Oh, Robin, that was lovely.
Yes, Marion, that was humility. It's one of my finest qualities, you know.
Bravo.
Yes, thank you, huzzah!
Good lady in waiting, would you give me the pleasure of being my maiden of honor?
Oh, I'd love to. But let's get one thing straight. I am not wearing one of those seafoam green things with some sort of gladiola growing out the shoulders. So you can get that out of...
She said yes.
Good. And would you like to stand up for me as my best men, all merry men of Sherwood?
Sure would.
The good people of England will once again flourish in health and prosperity. This experience has taught us all a few good lessons in life, especially me. And now, I say with great pleasure, Mr. Technical Director, take us all to the church. Farewell to you all, good folk of England, and may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Not on my watch!
Timing, dear girl. You must work on your timing.